all times, just giving him the aerials.
After game one, it felt like Dan was constantly at least one step ahead because he was just out moving. Then Zeno would reply, change up how he's moving around, and then Dan just got him. He was ahead, but now we're getting, I believe, Gomakenpi versus Hydra, Chicago versus Michigan.
And this is just another classic thing. We're just seeing state to state battling it out in Midwest Arena. And
yeah, that's what it's about.
That's exactly what that tournament name means, man. It's just an arena for the Midwest to battle each other. And we're seeing the Olimar coming out from Gomakenpi for good reason, too. It's just going to be a projectile match, right?
This might take a little longer unless we see that insane damage racking potential of Olimar coming out, going with the up smashes or up airs from his throws.
Yeah, and one of the biggest things, too, is that when you're playing Olimar, you've got to recognize what kind of Pikmin you're going to be having in your rotation.
Yeah.
That's one great thing that Gomakenpi knows. It seemingly out of nowhere, you always see this man having his opponents at kill percent with the purple out, or maybe even 2.
He even started out, he had that double purple-white lineup for that damage racking potential. Purple, yellow, red's also pretty good.
Yeah, that's definitely just Olimar having right there. Having that purple on deck at all times and just waiting for that blue to come out whenever he needs it. And that's especially just going for the kills.
So Hydra, of course, one of the pioneers of just Rob combos in general. One of them going to be hard to deal with, but can he make it back to the ledge? Kills the blue Pikmin.
Yeah. Just throwing out that up air, that's kind of like that Rob, fail safe, right? Like if I'm off stage, first time I go to ledge, I'm going to be throwing out that up air just to keep you in check, making sure you're not going to stay aggressive on me.
And you know what's dangerous here is when Rob has gyro and he's chasing you off stage, but Rob off stage is kind of weak himself too.
Yep. At the same time, he has some pros, but he definitely has some cons as well, and that's going to be a free time for Olimar to go looking out for a down air. Even though he has that up air, things of the sort, Goma can get reads like that, close out some stocks. Goma's sitting pretty. I love the spacing that he's been doing with throwing out these Pikmin, just like kind of being in and out of the range whenever he's in the air.
And with this setup, he's going only 71%. Olimar is light, but he's really hard to hit, and yeah, he knows.
Yeah, he definitely knows.
I feel like everyone who's played any of these games for any sort of while or has a Robin region knows just hold ledge, wait for the gyro to go away.
Oh, but we got it ping-ponging from the gyro and Rob right there, just throwing him into the gyro and hitting him with an up smash. Good confirm right there coming from Hydra.
Yeah, and that importantly does move Olimar's Pikmin lineup, gets rid of all of them, has to just pick out the 3 that come next.
Yeah. It's kind of funny how well these characters are able to negate their specialties, right? Like at one point we have Olimar being able to just throw on those Pikmin, but at the same time Rob has some great moves to be able to kill them.
Also, when those Pikmin come out and they return, they will bring gyro back to Olimar.
Yeah, Olimar will be able to grab that Pikmin or the gyro, and then also at the same time we have Hydra being able to throw things like gyro on those lasers to actually just kill the Pikmin before they even get into his face.
But not those fire Pikmin. We saw 2 in that lineup, and that laser tried to go out and just
nothing, yeah. It's like they're stuck in the Z-axis forever now. They're just being able to just slip past them, dog.
Olimar off stage or on ledge now.
Trying to go for that back air. I respect it. Goma staying on stage.
It's about kill percent for both characters. No purple on the lineup in the back air. Going to take it.
Right at the end. And right now, Goma's in foreign territory, man. We do have some Michigan players in there, but we definitely have Chicago backing up Hydra at the fullest power.
Yeah, you're on Chicago's home turf now. Yep. Got some port on the mic.
Oh, yeah. Let them know. But hey, man, you got Michigan on the mic, too, man. we're not homies right now for this set, dog. Let me tell you. After, right when they say GG's and they fist bump, it's the beef squash. But right now, we're beefing, too, man. Some more money match after this set now.
All right.
But we got the up smash coming out from Hydra right there. Hydra at super high percents, but he's still finding a way to stay alive.
Yeah, that's the one thing with Olimar is, he's not going to kill you from a range.
Yeah.
At least Rob's going to put you in a certain setup, unless those purples are being used.
Yeah. He had the purple and the blue already in the lineup, and he also has a white as well. This is some good damage racking right here.
Yeah, immediately the white dies though. And now off stage, he only has that. Okay, he has the purple and the blue now.
All those Pikmin just took so much punishment right there. They were getting hit by everything, but right there, the down smash, closing it out. Olimar is hard to hit, but when you do hit him and he's at high enough percent, it's gonna be good night.
Rob has a really deceptive range to him because he doesn't have a sword, but down smash and forward air, they kind of shut out.
Ridiculously good. Yeah. Forward air can definitely stuff people out. Whenever you just shoot out that gyro and they're trying to come in through the air, it's just free for Rob to get the forward air. But having a character like Olimar, he's going to be able to just slip in and out, jumping and just throwing out Pikmin.
Yeah,
he's waiting for that forward air to happen.
He's going to have to be slippery more with his airspeed, not just I have a bigger hitbox, because Rob has pretty good hitboxes himself.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how how much he changes how he approaches the matchup, because being far away, and I think Hydra's winning the like far away game. He like does not care about these Pikmin at all. Yeah,
that's one thing I was saying, that, you know, Rob's able to negate these Pikmin whenever he gets latched onto, but at the same time, Hydra doesn't really care. We see him getting a lot of percent, like as we saw in the last game. His stock was going up to like past 170, and that's definitely just due to the Pikmin over time just chipping up that damage. It looks really short in the first couple of Pikmin, but you know, as the stock goes on, we can definitely see that Pikmin doing damage.
2 purples set up right now, so a lot of damage if anything happens.
Oh, wow. And you know how Olimar has those smash attacks on deck, man. So quick and, you know, fairly safe as well.
Yeah. Bless the projectile changes.
Oh, yeah. But now we still got 2 Pikmin. Got a red Pikmin in the fray somehow.
Yeah, red's still going to be really good for those aerials.
Yep.
Okay, here's a setup from Hydra. Gets something. 49% finally getting a neutral win.
I like how he just gets that forward air, and then he goes straight to the projectile game, right? Like, you're getting that percent, and then you got to make sure that you hold on to that stage control for the time that you have it.
Yeah, Olimar's really threatening, but at this range...
Grab, boys. We got blue on deck, too.
Yeah, I don't think he expected it to be blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
blue definitely got pulled out, like, right away.
So the thing, Olimar's, like, know what the next Pikmin's going to be.
Yep. Yeah, no, you have the rotation on deck. You know which one's going in. So, good stuff from Goma, just reacting to it, pulling out that blue Pikmin, getting the first stock. Hydra... finally finding some signs of percentage. We've seen him like get like little bits and pieces, right? But he's not really gotten anything concrete in forms of like conversions.
And you know, as much as I'm saying to just wait on ledge, Hydra's just dropping dry arrow like so close, it's still gonna hit him on the ledge.
Yeah.
Okay, Hydra.
Oh, he got the downer. Not the spike, but it's still the downer, right? Like, you know what he's looking for now.
Yeah, you force him on the other side of the stage at least.
Good stuff from Goma, recognizing the situation right there and how much danger there was. He's going to take it to the other side of the stage, you know. Just all of our things.
Ooh, there is the stock.
Spin to win, baby.
Now, not too bad. 40% isn't terrible at all, and he's been living so long usually that like a little bit of percent here and there is not going to matter that much.
Those purple Pikmin coming in at the perfect time. Like, I feel like purple Pikmin definitely just stop Hydra from throwing out those gyros and lasers just because it gives him that knockback instead of just chip damage.
Yeah, and the purple Pikmin are just kind of go through the laser too.
Yep. Also, we got 2 purple Pikmin on deck. Definitely looking to see if he can take out a stock with the smash attack soon. Throwing out that up smash, and I like how he uses the up smash because
the get up attack.
Yeah, it can scoop, and also Rob likes to jump. So.
All right, this is pretty. Get a grab, get a yellow up smash, up purple up air. Lots of damage to set up here.
Oh, air dodge to the stage. I like that.
Yeah. Good
nair. Trying to see if we can get something on the side B, just barely off the mark.
Hydra's definitely feeling the pressure here because he's so far behind. He has to get something neat at this point. Some nice combo into gyro into that side B. Something into a dare spike.
Exactly, especially when you're in this kind of mindset where this game is just so fast-paced, but then whenever you get these 2 projectile characters in the fray, it kind of just slows the matchup down, and whenever you have a deficit like this, it feels like Smash 4 all over again, right?
Yeah.
Like once you're at that deficit, it's very hard to bring it back.
Oh, going for that F smash with the yellow, a little extra hit stun, a little extra range. He's got double yellow now. Wow, that parry on the gyro?
Bro, you didn't have to do that, but okay, we see you.
Like, just do it.
I think Gyro just poked him while he was trying to drop shield. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe.
Still, though, like, you got iframes
from
that.
It happened, so it's on purpose. That's what I always say. And it looks like his forward smash from Goma right there.
Yo, okay.
We're going to take that game on Town and City.
Yo, okay, Gluttony.
Oh, yeah, 100% on purpose every time, dog. I've been saying that since day one, man. Bro, that was like the funniest twit logger I've heard in a while.
Yeah, it was like
a good one.
It was like so serious, but at the same time, it was like, bruh, I know, I get it, but.
But we're gonna be running it. Game 3 now. All these guys have been slugging it out, doing the best they can.
Kind of trading off, looking who's dominant, who's not, because that game 1, like, Hydra just kind of manned through all of those Pikmin. He was like, nah, I don't care. But this time, he couldn't get that hold. Goma just kept the distance, and then those double purple setups were just on deck all the time.
And then once you're at that point where you're at the deficit, then you have to care about the Pikmin, right?
Yeah.
And if Hydra's playing in the sense that he doesn't care about Pikmin, whenever he's at a deficit, it's going to be hard to change that game plan to be able to get rid of the Pikmin.
Right now, got to get that recovery. Going through with that nair, gets him the space to land. Oh.
Getting some jabs in. Something light.
Yo, Olimar throws fists too. Actually, Rob can't even throw fists.
He just throws whatever that is. He has like padding on the inside of his hands. I don't know.
Why didn't it even hurt?
Why is Rob in the game? That's a good question. Let me tell you, I've been asking that since well.
For a long time. Okay, with the setup on Battlefield, this is already looking a bit better just because a little more zone to land, a little more, like, he doesn't have that central area, and that, you know, Smashville, not being able to land through that center and getting those full hops hurt. And here, the snipe!
That is some awesome pressure right there coming from Hydra. He hit him with the backer, comes right back in with the side B, getting the shield poke, getting that laser to close it out too. Love the charge as well. Good stuff to Hydra. Holding on to that composure. At high percents, Purple could make something happen. You know,
yeah.
I'm just putting that out there.
This is kind of the time when Goma fell apart because he doesn't do that approach strategy. When that happens, like, the lead matters so much between you.
Yeah.
And now he's going in a bit more.
Now what the real question is, like, what Hydra can do whenever he has this small little bit of lead. He does not care about smash attacks because it was the red Pikmin, dog.
Right,
he said, I don't care about your nair. It's fire, bro. It's not going to do anything. That was actually ridiculous. I don't know if that was on purpose, but you know what? We'll say it was too.
Yo, we take those.
Yeah, we'll take it, regardless.
That's how this character works.
Yeah, man.
You know, when Olimar ever does like a down smash with purple Pikmin, he has the other type of Pikmin, and the one just goes forever, and the other is like,
yeah,
nope.
The other one just like falls on his face. He was a little.
It's like,
his other arm was a little tired, you know.
Okay, back to this kind of neutral setup.
Oh, we got double Pikmin and a white.
Oh, that's
or
a
double
lot of
purple
damage.
and a white. Yeah.
Like, you gotta care about the white at least.
Yeah, at the white you definitely have to be throwing out like an up tilt or something.
Like just one move.
Yep.
That's one dead purple, and that white was thrown into oblivion.
Yeah.
Like, Goma's like,
that
nah.
White was, see you later, man. You did your best. I don't need you anymore. Oh, but he does have no Pikmin, so he has a little bit more leeway whenever it comes to maneuvering his up B.
Now we got that red, blue, and yellow Pikmin setup.
Oh, yeah, the classic. That gyro just staying in the game forever. All right, it's coming down to like who's gonna get this next stock might be taking the advantage for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's what I'd imagine. Just because how these two are playing.
Yep.
Like it's not necessarily slow. We do have 8 minutes on the clock here, or we did to start with 8 minutes. We're only at 5, but still, it's kind of
these
play
guys
that distance game.
Yeah, they're so good at holding on to their advantage, and especially in game 3, man. I want to be taking my time.
That's a blue.
Woo, yeah. And there goes that second stock from Hydra. Goma's still at dangerous percents. We've seen down smash kill at this percent before. We can definitely see it again.
This game is so important. Winner makes top 48. Winner's side. Loser goes down to that loser's bracket early. And that's 36% early.
Yeah, that side be just a little bit too much of an overextension right there. Goma's definitely going to be able to punish on that.
I feel like this is like one of Hydra's crutches, that when he feels pressured, he starts going for a lot more kill setups without safety, but that gyro is 100% safe.
Yeah, at that point, whenever you're just trying to like hold on to the neutral and like try to hold on to center control or center stage, we just see what happens in the last game. Goma's able to throw out some Pikmin, get some good damage onto the stock, and then out of nowhere, we just see Hydra at a huge deficit. So he has to be going for that aggression, right? Love the use of the angled lasers right there.
106%, 113% on Hydra, and it's only going up with those Pikmin. And there's a purple, a white, and a yellow on deck. Yellow having that extra range, and he throws it off. And he throws the white off too.
It's just him in the thickens, man, but I think that's all he needs right now. He's got 2 of them.
Oh man, every time he just loses so much stage control, and man, he did not like that gyro. That
oh
poke?
Yeah. And that's going to be it right there. Shield poking through with the back air. Good stuff to Goma. And yeah, one thing that I realized right at the end was that he was not giving gyro any time of day. He was like, even if the Pikmin weren't dragging it back to him, he's like, you know what? It's on the other side of the stage. Hydra's not going to be able to get to it, and if I just throw it at him, he might be able to grab it. So it's worth just not even bothering.
Yeah, just leave it, because you get rid of one of Rob's best neutral tools. It's like, I don't need this.
Yeah,
the hitbox disabled now.
Yeah, so good stuff to Goma right there. Clutching it out in that game 3 situation. Both of those guys just doing so well. Like it honestly came down to that second stock, man. I feel like if Hydra took that second stock, he would have been able to hold his own and keep that lead going. But Goma able to persevere through.
That's just how those two players worked it out. Is that second stock, whoever got those leads, it really mattered.
Yeah,
but now if you could hear it in the mics, you got Comet up on this stage, and we have Eclipse after upsetting Sensational.
We also have a commentator switch.
Okay, awesome.
The schedule is like super tight for that stuff, so that's what we're doing.
All right, so we are switching out. I don't know who's coming on, but they're going to give you a great show.
Yeah, I'm excited. I already see Thwack over here.
Oh, so Thwack and Ori.
Okay, we got Thwack and Ori. That's going to be an awesome commentary set, man. Well, that's been enough for us. Super shout outs to Midwest Arena. Awesome tournament. Some awesome sets. We got even more great singles coming soon, guys. So without further ado, hot and ready. Here with my man.
Z2G.
We're peacing out, dog.
Yeah.